this paper is looked at the effect of using berberine in polycystic ovarian syndrome, and interestingly, or PCOS. And so PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, can lead to infertility. It's due to hyperandrogenism, or high androgen hormones like testosterone and DHT. And it can affect reproduction, and is also associated with insulin resistance and high cholesterol and things like that. So this paper was investigating whether the use of berberine can improve fertility rates in women, and they found that it could not. But what they did find, and what I thought was interesting for those with PCOS, is that berberine, you can see here, berberine appeared to be more efficacious for improving insulin resistance and dyslipidemia, which is cholesterol issues, and decreasing androgen hormone levels, so testosterone, DHT, DHEA, and improving luteinizing hormone FSH ratio in women with PCOS when compared to metformin. So metformin is the medication given to people who have insulin resistance or prediabetes or type 2 diabetes to help with their blood sugar. And they say here that berberine was better than metformin at reducing the insulin resistance, so at dealing with the blood sugar issues. It was better at dealing with the cholesterol issues and the hormone issues in women with PCOS than metformin was. And so that's important, because there's a lot of women with PCOS out there, or if you don't have PCOS but you have insulin resistance, berberine's great for that, right? If you have cholesterol issues, berberine's useful for that. So this is interesting in that the paper said, well, what we were studying, now it doesn't increase fertility, so to speak, but it does decrease the drivers and the associated effects of PCOS. So very interesting, and it does it better than metformin. So the natural herbal extract berberine performs better than the pharmaceutical. So give that a consideration if you're out there dealing with PCOS and your doctors or insulin resistance, and your doctor's got you on metformin. Perhaps print this paper out and have a discussion about the option of berberine instead.